Hello everyone, just thought I'd make a quick video just so you can see that I'm in a land of living still. I've had a really shit time over the last 6 or 7 months, I guess. It's been really difficult. I had to move out and go and live in a flat in Exeter for like 6 months. I'm back now. I've had so much to do, so much unpacking, because they packed all of my downstairs stuff because everything got drenched. One thing I do want to say is I'm surprised that all of my friends, online friends, here's Rose. She's happy to be home. I'm not saying all of you, I'm just saying some of my online friends seem to have deserted me. I mean, are they thinking, oh, is she not speaking to me because of what's gone on? I don't know, but I'm no part of any of it. I've just been really down in the dumps, moving away from home for 6 months hasn't been easy. My animals hated it. They really didn't like it at all, and yeah, a lot of the time I was pretty scared because the flat I was put in, it was, how do I put this without it sounding bad? It was a lot of heroin users and drinkers and you know, mainly young people. They were quite good to me though. All the people that took drugs, all the people that were drinking, they were the ones that kind of helped me out when I needed it. Probably because they've lost their parents or whatever. I mean, some of the people down there were not nice. They put notes in my door saying your dog is pooped, blah blah, which she didn't, because I took her out 4 times a day. Sorry about my wrinkly face, I know I look really rough. On the end of this I might put on a little video of what I came home to, because scrunch my face up, you see all the wrinkles? Even if I go like that, I still see them. Yeah, it wasn't nice in this flat. It wasn't good. Didn't really see my family. They didn't come and check that I was alright, which just makes you feel unloved, doesn't it? Anyway, I don't want to go deep or anything like that. But I'm feeling quite good now I'm home. I know I look really rough, but I'm glad I'm home. But I've been home for 3 weeks, I think it is, 3 weeks. And I still haven't finished unpacking everything. While I've got the skip here, I thought I might as well do my shed, which has been leaking so everything's ruined in there. But I just wanted to put this video out. Didn't me rev. She's playing with her ball for ages. I'm gonna take her in now. Just to say that I'm still around, and I'm gonna make some more live videos once I've set everything up again. Probably won't look as rough as this. It doesn't really matter what you look like anyway, does it? It's what's inside that counts. What I don't understand, I see like a lot of my online friends have, because I've not been in contact with many, have fallen out with each other, and I don't know why. I don't know what the hell's going on, but yeah, it's not nice, is it? So just come to say hello really, and to see when I get in a minute, because I only live just over there anyway, to see if my temporary internet will upload this. So I'll see you all later. Okay, so what now? Workmen haven't been back. All the stuff's back. Can't get to the back door. Where do I start? Okay, so yep, where the fuck do I start? I've got nobody to help me. I mean, can't get to the back door. Builders haven't been back. I mean, what now? What the fuck? How am I meant to do this? Okay, so what's happened here? Right, I know these videos are going to have to be short, but this is what I've come home to. This is the kitchen, so they've not finished it. My stuff's been brought back, so can't get out the back door or anything. They brought the washing machine back. That was condemned, or whatever they call it. So that needs to be taken away. There's no lights, so I haven't put the lights back up in the kitchen. I'll do a few more. I'm not sure how they got hold of this, because this was taken away earlier, but I see the dishwasher's back as well. Just had to move some stuff so I can let the dog out. Right, this door doesn't open at all properly because of all the water. I'm sure it did lift the tiles, although they said it didn't. Or it's warped the door anyway. That's where all the water came down here. And down here, along here, all down here, up there, and all down the cupboard. So the cupboard had to be emptied. And everything had to be thrown out that was down there. Dog blankets and stuff, because it got drenched. But they haven't done anything in here. Nothing at all. It's still exactly the same as it was. I have no idea what's going on in here, because I can't get to the other end of the room. So I mean, how is a disabled person meant to put all this away? I was so looking forward to coming home as well. Just making a few videos to show you what they've done or what they haven't done. Good workmanship, this, look. This one's fairly new and they've got paint all over it. Instead of cleaning it, they just smudged it with their hands. Didn't even take it off when they took the wallpaper off. You know, like you're supposed to. So, yeah, wallpaper's there. Just want you to know the sort of people that you're contracting out to do this work. I'm back in the kitchen again. I'm still at the house because how can I not be when there's so much to do? Had to move the boxes away from the door because the boxes were piled up in front of the door and they're really heavy. And like I mentioned in the other videos, there's no help. Cupboard doors are not put back on. Might have already mentioned that. They've brought the washing machine back. That's knackered. That they're meant to be getting rid of. Oh, it's a Hoover. They're meant to be getting rid of that. And when I was moving these boxes so the dog could go out in the garden, I came across the dishwasher. So they've brought that back too. You see all that stuff flying in the air? It's like all dust and that. And it dries your throat out because there's dust everywhere. I mean, dust everywhere, I'm not joking. In the bedrooms and stuff. It's all dusty. Hang on. It's all dusty. They obviously know I'm moving back because I have to be out of the flat by 10 o'clock Friday morning. And this is what I've come back to. Oh, this is leaking. Don't know what's going on there. Spent hours trying to sort that out because the heating wasn't working. These are the lights they took down, the ones that got that were like fountains. I don't want them put back. I mean, it literally was just like a fountain coming out of one of them. Don't know which one. I don't want them put back. But I mean, look at the state of them anyway. Look, they got paint all over them. Paint everywhere. Look at all this rubbish that I put up here. I don't know if the cupboards actually did come off or they've plastered round them. Don't know. Obviously they've got paint on them. So don't know about that without taking the bathroom floor up, and I'm not going to be doing that, am I? So I'm moving back to a dark house. So I can't use the kitchen, obviously, at the moment. Do you know what? I can't believe they told me they were going to dispose. Yeah, all that stuff lying. Hang on. When the loss adjuster guy came, he checked the washing machine and he said that's fine, we'll take it away. And the dishwasher, he said they'd take it away, and they did take it away. But for some reason, they took it to the art removal firm, the people that packed up my stuff, which was all well and good, but I don't know what's in what box, and it all has to be unpacked. It's just, if it wasn't so sad, it would be laughable, really. It's sad for me because I could only do stuff for about an hour a day. There's a cupboard doors there. Don't know what good they are there. Yeah, this door used to close. And I have a key for it as well. Security, really. What close? I can't remember, did I show you? That's where all the water pissed down. Sorry, came down. Got paint everywhere, all over my mirrors. You can see where they've tried to dig it off there, look. Really bad job. Lovely flooring. I like the flooring. I brought these things back in again. That was like chucked out in the garden. It's like, look, I don't know if you can see it properly in the video, but they've got a nice lot of paint on the floor. I would have thought it would be painted before they put the floor down, but no. Another thing is, this must have been the removal firm that did this, because it wasn't there yesterday when I came round. Look at the quality painting. Do you know what? I could have done it better myself. I could have. Might have took me a while, not just a couple of days like them. I don't know how much money you're paying them, and I don't know how much my premiums are going up, but this is the kind of way they work. There's all bits everywhere off the rollers, I presume. These pipes, not been sanded down or anything. They've just slapped it on, look. Look. Slapped it on. So yeah, I was looking forward to coming back home, and I don't know how I'm going to pack up all those boxes. I don't think it's possible. So, oh, the stairs as well. Look, the water ran down into the cupboard, which is over there, and came down the stairs. So all these things here are coming off because they were soaking wet. That's why I don't have any towels or sheets or anything now, because I had to try and stop the water coming down the stairs and down through the hose up there. It's really painted this better. I mean, are these qualified people? Because are they? I don't think so. I don't think so. When they were asked to paint the walls, which didn't really need painting, to be honest, because it was the ceilings and the floor mainly, as you know, because that's what I reported. Yes, it's been painted in here. It did look nice until this stuff was dumped back in here, so, well, nice-ish. Haven't really looked at it. This is where all the water came down through the ceiling. Sorry, no, through the edge of the ceiling and down the wall. So they have done that bit. I think that's the only actual thing that they've done right. So they've got lots of paint on the shelves. The whole place stings my throat because there's so much flying around in dust and that. Water came down there and there and there and there and there and down there and down there. But they haven't bothered to paint any of this. They didn't do any of the woodwork at all. They did no woodwork. And when they took the safety gates off, that's what they did. Because it wasn't like that before. I guess they've painted none of the wood for some reason. I mean, why paint all these walls white so it looks nice and fresh, although it's a bad job, but not paint the radiator? Don't get it. Nice messy staircase. Not saying that it was great before, but it certainly wasn't as dirty as this. Oh, the LED lights I tried to claim for, they went right along. I can prove it up. They were there. They went right the way round, underneath here, here, but they've just, God knows, left them there, painted over them. And they were really expensive, and I had like 5 or 6 lots, which is like over 100 quid. And because they got so wet, they stopped working. And you're refusing to pay for that. This floor's nice. Do like the floor. Really like the floor. And I didn't even choose it. More lights, look. I don't know if I've said this before. I just think you should know all this, really. This is the bathroom floor. Not heard anything from the people that are meant to be doing the floor. I was told I'd probably get a new bath, but it's gone all like this now because it's not been used for so long. I've not been here. God knows what that is. So I'll probably get another flood because if I try and have a shower, it just goes along here and runs down here. So, and there was cupboards here as well, storage. So they've got rid of that. So they've put a panel on the old bath. So I'll have to try and clean that up. Oh, though closed now. I mean, I need new windows anyway, they're not great. All the windows have been open for all these months and the house was like ice. And there was something wrong with the boiler and I spent all day, literally all day, here today. Because I had to bring the stuff from the flat yesterday and today. There you can see the dust there, look. And that, you know. You can see the dust on there. Breathing it in. Even the dog's been choking. That's what they've done to my wall decals, I should say. Just all put together and knackered. This is all the stuff I've brought over from the flat because I've been there for so long. Obviously, you tend to gather more stuff because I hardly took any clothes or anything. So I've kept that in one space. And all this is from when you told me to empty the kitchen before you told me that they would come and pack it for me. So everything was in a rush and it just got dumped up here. So I've got this to sort out as well. It's not good for the soul, is it? I was so looking forward to coming back home. Oh, it's another thing as well. Hang on. Another video. Yeah. This door. My grandkids having fun on the door because it was going to be painted anyway. This door. This is a spare room. Remember where I took the carpet up? Because it got wet here. And then you had a go at me. You were saying, why did you just take that bit of carpet up? I said, because I was going to replace it anyway. And I cut it so the water wouldn't run back any further. Because there's the bathroom. And this is where it was all coming out, here. But this is what I wanted to show you. Whoops. Is, I don't know if I just did that. I don't think so. I think it was this place. It hasn't put a door runner on or anything, floor runner on or anything. But look, I mean, I don't want to force it because, hang on, I don't want to force it because it could chip the wood, but this door doesn't close now because it catches on the wood. So yeah, I don't know what to say really, apart from it's a pretty shoddy job. My grandkids could probably do a better job than them. And you're sending these people out to do work on other people's houses. Maybe they just thought, oh, she's an old lady, she's disabled, so sod her. We'll just do the minimum. But how am I meant to live here? I get chucked out the flat. Got to be out the flat. 10 o'clock Monday morning. Sorry, 10 o'clock Friday morning. And obviously, I wouldn't have been able to do it all in one day because I have disability. Well, I've got fibromyalgia and ME, which I've stated before. And I'm on disability benefit, so I can only do maximum moving around each day about 2 hours. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't paint the stairs. Don't know why they didn't paint the radiator. Just spilt paint on it. Don't know why they brought the washing machine back. Oh, and another thing as well, I'll show you in a minute. Here's all the dust that's everywhere, look. See that? So I've got all the cleaning to do as well, somehow. I reckon it'll probably take me about a year to sort this out. I mean, I can't even pick stuff up, which was why you had it all packed up for me in the first place. But it gets brought back like this. Which is fair enough, if there's two of you and you're not disabled, I suppose you'd get through it. The sofa's there somewhere. But honestly, if it was you, where would you start? Because you know what? I ain't got a clue. As I was saying about these lights, that I guess they were thinking about putting back. I'm going to put straight in the bin right now on my way out. Because I don't want those lights put back up. But it'd be really nice if the electrician could come back. I don't know, I guess I've got to buy some lights myself and put something back up for me, because it's pitch black in the kitchen and it's not usable. I can't believe I haven't put the cupboard doors back on though. Look, my LED lights, they just tear them off and just chuck them on here. 100 quid's worth of LED lights. They either do that or just paint over them. Yeah, because I had them. That was the light I had to buy when they've tucked the plug in behind somewhere. I had to use it with a long extension lead because I had no ceiling lights for months, did I? And I bought 2 of these so I could actually see to go up and down the stairs, because none of the LEDs were working, obviously, because they all got ruined. Look at this, look. Why don't they just take them off before they painted it? It's obvious they're not working. I mean, who are these people? I'm just bewildered. I am. I was so looking forward to coming home. And the only thing I can think to do is just to live in one room, my bedroom. Oh, that one, yeah, look, dust everywhere. Breathing that in. So I'm going back to the flat now. I don't remember if I said. Going back to the flat now, and yeah, there's all the marks from where all the water ran down. The hose were up there, weren't they? It will come down over there and all over there as well. That's and all down there, and that's how the washing machine and dishwasher got knackered up. It came down here. And there's still traces of it because it was coming off all white. I guess because it was coming through Artex. My Hoover was there, I used to keep it there. So that's why that got drenched. Don't know what else I can show you, really. But yeah. Oh, on my way out, I'm going back to the flat now. Oh, I can only stay there. I have to check out there. Door won't shut. I have to check out there. Just checking to see if the heating is still on. I have to check out of there before 10 o'clock on Friday morning. So obviously I have to move in here tomorrow, which is the 6th of February. Oh, the front cover's gone off the fuse box. Don't know where that's gone. But what, you know, how would you feel? Shall I show you this? Removal men did this because it wasn't there last night, because I was around it yesterday as well, bringing stuff from the flat, because it's just me on my own and I'm the only person that can do it. So let's just paint it over that and not I'm not worried about silly little things like that. But I'm a bit peed off that I never did any of the wood. They've done. Hang on. Look. Stay at that. I hate gloss as well. Sorry to be picky. I always use satin wood. But it doesn't matter how it's done. So they painted all around the doors. You know, the door to the living room. Door to the kitchen. They painted all around that. But they haven't painted the doors. So what was the point in painting around there? Oh, there's still traces of my LED lights back there, look. Just proof that I did have them. They went right round the door. They went upstairs. They're still underneath there as well, look. And there. Wherever they are. Somewhere. Yeah, there they are. I had loads of them. And at least £100 worth, I can't say exactly off the top of my head. And they went up there, along there, down there, and then up there. And I think they stopped about there. So it was, it was really pretty in this hallway. Also, I know this is a bit silly, but one of my cats used to like going in here. As you can see, I had them all in here, LED lights, right the way around, right the way around and round and round. Can you see them? Trying to see the plug. Yeah, this is where it got all messed up because it was just soaking wet. So there's a proof that I had all these lots of LED lights, but refusing to replace them. You can probably see bits of paper and stuff where I was trying to mop everything up. Don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Right, this stuff all this was the rubbish that was meant to be collected. This is all the stuff that got damaged. There's the Hoover over there, look. And you told me to put, dropping my keys. You told me to put it all outside, and I did. And it's been there ever since. And then you sent the rubbish man round to collect it. I don't know what they collected, but they didn't collect none of my rubbish. And the Polygon man, hang on. My neighbour said the Polygon man, he used to park here on my so-called driveway, but he's completely, oh, river! See, I just fell over that now. I could have fallen over then. He's broke. I mean, I know it's nothing special, but he's broke like all my pathway, and it's all at different levels. Like I said, and I am disabled. And there's all the rubbish they didn't take. I did ask the removal people to put the 2 tables outside because I'm getting rid of them. Just as well, because no room in there, is there? So yeah, I thought this was probably the best way of showing you. So yeah, he's completely messed up my driveway. I mean, it's not meant for big vans, it's just meant for my little car. if this floor isn't sorted soon, it's going to be stepped on. And be ruined. I don't know why they just didn't. Look at this. Why didn't they just carry it on into the bathroom? So it's the same level. It's just not good, is it? I mean, that could break. I don't want to break it because it's new. Don't know what this is about. That doesn't belong under there because it doesn't fit. Just been trapped in this gap. And also, where all the water ran flowed through. It was bad. It's rotted. All the wood here. So this is quite an important bit, I would say. And the wood's rotting away, look. And moving. I'd have thought, you know, this is one of the bits where the water was peeing down really bad. So that needs finishing. That hasn't been done. And if you look at this, it seems obvious to me. They said they were had to move out because they were gonna take up the original flooring that got wet. And I wouldn't be able to use the bathroom or anything because it wouldn't have any flooring. Well, the old flooring is still there. So all they've done is put it over the top by the looks of it. I don't know about the flooring underneath here. I can't really see and I'm not going to take it up, but it's probably the same. They probably just covered up the stuff in the bathroom as well, I would imagine, looking at this, because that's what they've done in the hallway. Yeah, definitely a shoddy job, eh? So if they've charged the insurance company for taking the floor up, they didn't, because they've just put it all on the top of it, I think. So there we go. There's some proof there. They didn't take up the flooring in the bathroom. I just covered it. So where it's bathroom floor, look, still there. Still there. So there's no need for me to move out at all. And the water went through, obviously, all these bits here and into the kitchen. That's probably why he's put a bath panel on, so I can't see under the bath, because just all the old flooring will still be under the bath, which was really in a bad way. So I don't know if they, I don't know, it's just, Yeah, they've just covered it over. So I had to move out of my house for 6 months. Everything had to be packed. Like all this mess. How long would it take him to put this down? About half an hour, probably. Somebody knows what they're doing. It's easy, isn't it?